day 27 of Lent. We're taking it from 40 days of challenge in the Christian life. And we're in Cebu for my daughter's futsal competition. Please pray for her. Hopefully they win. So the title of this day 27 of Lent is Trials as Discipline. And the first line of our founder is very striking. Christians today are softies. They are unwilling to suffer. They do not endure or persevere, often giving up easily when faced with challenges and difficulties. Are we like that when we have the difficult times in our life? Do we give up? Do we question the Lord? Do we stop praying? Because, how can we go through all these difficulties? How can the Lord doesn't love us? God doesn't love us. God is not here for us. And are we like that? Are we softies? Do we give up easily in the light of challenges and persecution? But he says here again, we are all children of God. And sometimes we have to be disciplined because of our disobedience. But not only discipline, but trials and suffering are part and parcel of our Christian life. We need to be toughened up by these trials. It is so that we can become effective evangelizers. So aside from us being bratty, that's one reason why we have to be disciplined. But another reason for these trials are we need to be toughened up to become effective evangelizers. Why do we need to undergo discipline? It is because we are soldiers in God's army. We go off to spiritual war. There are no warriors who are brats, who are not trained, who are not ready for the war. They undergo training, intense physical training. And he also says here, we must zealously proclaim the gospel. And when we do that, we will be afflicted in every way because we come against Satan and he will certainly assault us. So we have a big enemy who is trying to make us fail, trying to defeat us, and we need to, and there will be oppression and persecution, but we are not constrained. We should never give up. And when intense affliction happens, despite our entreaties from relief from God, knowing that we are doing what is good and we serve Him, we will at sometimes be perplexed. So why is this happening to us? But we are persecuted, sometimes we're perplexed, but we know it's for a reason. We know that it is a spiritual war that we are engaged in. The enemy will try to strike us down. And that is the paradox of the ministry entrusted to us as we are called to the new evangelization. We will be perplexed, we will be attacked, but that will all strengthen us. We need never be afraid whatever affliction awaits us. We simply put our total faith and trust in God. We focused on Jesus. And what is the ultimate fruit of all these trials and the Lord's discipline? It is holiness. We grow in holiness and dependence on God. The discipline of trials and suffering makes no sense to the world, but it is God's way to form us into the people we ought to be. So for reflection, what trials in life have you endured where you were disciplined by the Lord? And for prayer, welcome the trials that ultimately make you a better person, purified by God's rod of discipline. It's hard to understand, but it will, in the end, these trials and persecutions will make us better soldiers, better evangelizers, because we will cling to the Lord more and we will grow in holiness. God bless you all.